Well, hello there, Aries. Welcome into Tropical Tarot. My name's Chris. I'm going to be doing your reading today. If you're new, welcome in. Thank you so much for giving me a shot. If you're a returning Tropical Tarot person, welcome back. I really appreciate you guys. All the likes, comments, and subscribes are super fantastic, and I think they help my videos fly, so thank you so much. This is going to be a reading for the entire month of February. I'm going to break it down into 10-day increments. So first 10 days, second 10 days, the third set of 10 days. So we're going to kind of do it like that. I don't think I've done a monthly reading in like a really long time because it's like a whole set of extra 12 videos, but we're going to do it for you now. And so check out your sun, moon, and rising sign for a fuller picture. And yeah, we're going to get right into it, Aries. So let's see what's up. So hope you guys are having an amazing January. I'm not too sure when I'm going to post these videos, but some are going to probably go up today or tomorrow. And if you haven't joined our Sunday live, it's probably the funnest live that I do all week. So it's Sunday at noon Eastern Standard Time. It's a good spot for you to like ask whatever questions you guys want to ask. And yes, we're still in a transformation phase of Tropical Tarot. So yeah, I've got the mic on for the very first time. I'm trying to see if the audio is better. So if the audio is better, please let me know. Put it in the comment. I would really appreciate it. So we're going to get into your reading, Aries. Let's see what's up for February. What's up for Aries? All right, for the tarot, the star starting off your February. Knight of Swords. Knight of Pentacles. Judgment. Eight of Wands. The Sun. Chariot. Nine of Pentacles. Eight of Cups. Overall energy is strength. All right. Let's do one different deck for final outcome, just to see what's the final outcome of this situation for February. Final outcome of this. What's up for final outcome for Aries? The moon. All right. Your spirit animal is the spider spirit. Make your dreams real. And then for your oracle card, first 10 days, serendipity. Second 10 days, all that glitters. Third 10 days, mending. Make your dreams real. All right, so overall energy for your reading is the Strength card. So February, this is about looking your fears and your insecurities in the eye and just saying, no big deal. I know what I'm afraid of, and it doesn't bother me anymore. I like how I'm squeaking. But it doesn't bother me anymore. So basically, February's about look at what you're afraid of and just see what happens. All right, so for the first 10 days, I'm doing this in a different way, and you're my first sign, so thank you so much for your patience. But first 10 days, basically you've got some healing going on. You have the Knight of Swords here. This Knight of Swords is rushing towards this healing in the first week. We also have Knight of Pentacles or not the first week, the first 10 days. So first 10 days, it's about healing. You've got an air sign here that kind of rushes in for something. We'll see. I wasn't going to clarify this, but just going to clarify. You have a Knight of Swords rushing one way in the first 10 days, and then you have a Knight of Pentacles kind of going the other way. You guys aren't facing each other. I would say Knight of Pentacles is a card of, I have this idea and I want to take it forward. But I'm going to clarify and just see what's up. It's a monthly reading, so it doesn't matter how long it is, right? Tell me about the star. First 10 days. 10 of Swords. Knight of Cups. Judgment. You have Judgment here twice. February, there's something that you have to accept. So Judgment is an angel calling down to earth, saying you got to accept this now. So there's something, I think, having to do with love in the first week that you have to accept. So your second card in the next 10, or the first 10 days, the 1st through the 10th, you have the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords, like I said, he rushes in to kind of land a truth, to tell you something sometimes. We'll see what this is about. The Tower. So first 10 days, Aries, you could have an air sign rushing in while you're dealing with the loss of love, while you've been maybe even stabbed in the back in love. But I honestly feel like the stabbing in the back part happened prior to February 1st through the 10th. But you have to accept that and kind of move on. Once you're healing from this thing and really trying to accept it and move on, this person rushes in and I feel like kind of gives you a little bit of anger, a little bit of a big blow up moment with the Tower. 9 of Swords. This person's worried, or when they come in, it's going to make you really worried. They're going to say that it's the truth. They're going to like bring you some sort of fear or insecurity. And they're going to say, but this is the truth. So I feel like at the end of that 10 days, you're going to start to be making steps into another direction. You have the Knight of Pentacles down here. It's about taking an idea you have and moving it forward. Knight of Pentacles is a card for Virgo, so you could be dealing with one of those. You have, okay, 3 of Cups. You want to move towards happy. You want to move towards celebration. I don't get pop-outs very often, Aries. So the fact that you got one and I took it, that's pretty cool. So 1st through the 10th, like I said, healing. Somebody comes in and kind of drops a bomb on you, like that is gonna make you think more. So Knight of Pentacles is clarified by 3 of Cups, 8 of Pentacles, and 8 of Wands. I'm gonna take one more. 5 of Swords. I want to have fun. I've worked on this for too long. I feel like you could either deliver words of conflict by the end of that first 10 days, or you could have communication about conflict coming into you. I feel like you're processing some really heavy stuff in the first 10 days. But it's the right time to do it. You have the serendipity card over here. Serendipity's right time, right place. Like this is your moment to deal with this stuff, to accept this stuff, and to not take it further, right? I mean, I know that you can't deal with all this in 1 week or one 10-day period, but it's interesting. So we get to the second 10 days. So the 10th through the 20th, right? The last is just going to be 8 or 9 days. I don't know. But 10th through the 20th, Judgment. It's, even though you were trying to process this in the past, in the first 10 days, it's like you finally get to the point of, okay, I'm going to process this. I'm going to deal with it. I'm going to finally accept it from the 10th through the 20th. So tell me about Judgment. I'm just going to go ahead and clarify. I feel more comfortable clarifying. It's just the way I read. So tell me about Judgment. Empress, King of Wands, King of Cups. I feel like I'm talking to the feminine, but it's acceptance of this love situation, acceptance of maybe a fire sign male, somebody that's very confident and sure of himself. It's about getting to an emotional good place with this partnership, with this relationship. It's about taking it to a more substantial level, a more secure level. Whether you stay with them or not, I don't feel like you do, to be honest. There's a lot of emotion in this relationship. You have the Hermit on the bottom. So from the 10th through the 20th, you could definitely want to go inside and just kind of chill out and watch Netflix or, binge Gaia or something. So, like I said, you're going to have to accept some sort of love situation, maybe with a fire sign, and you're going to have big communication coming into you. You have 8 of Wands here in the past and 8 of Wands here in your center. I feel like February is about communication. You also have a lot of swords, so lots of communication for this month for you, Aries. I want to know about 8 of Wands from the 10th through the 20th. Tell me about 8 of Wands, please. Woo! 7 of Swords, and that really flew out. It's information about a lie. 8 of Cups that makes you want to leave and be more substantial in your own right. So you've got the 8 of Cups twice. 8 of Cups talks about a situation that I was in used to fulfill me, used to make me happy. I don't know, but now it's not making you happy. You want to go towards something stable, even if it's more stable by yourself. You're cool with that. Like, there's a lie from the 10th through the 20th. Definitely watch out for it. There's only one card in all of tarot, all the 78 cards, that talks about lie, cheat, and steal. And you have it. It's right in the middle. I feel like it could be a big lie. Let me clarify now, because if I don't, I will forget. So I want to know about the lie from the 10th through the 20th. What is it about? And these lies can be big and they can be small. Sometimes it's hey, I'm doing fine, when you're really not doing fine. So tell me about the 7 of Swords. Tell me about the 7 of Swords that came out for Aries from the 10th through the 20th. 8 of Cups, Page of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. It's pretending like... This is the backwards of it, though. I feel like the lie that comes into you from the 10th through the 20th is from the other person. And they're saying, hey, I'm going to go. But in actuality, they would really like to work on their relationship with you. They'd really like to have 10 of Cups with you, which 10 of Cups is the ultimate in love, right? So they want to have that with you, but I feel like they're going to tell you that they don't. So interestingly enough, it's like you're going to turn this way, they're turning this way. You're like, hey, I'm going to be, single and abundant and happy, and I'm going to go after what I want. They're already saying that, but they mean the opposite. The lie is that they would really like to have love with you. They'd really like to have an abundant situation with you, but they're just pretending like it's not true, like that's false. So you have the Sun here. The Sun is about clarity. It's also the happiest card in the deck sometimes. I haven't clarified it yet, so I don't necessarily want to say that, but think about the Sun. When the Sun's out, you can see clearly. So I feel like something's going to be illuminated for you, probably something that you had a hard time seeing before. So I want to know about the Sun. Tell me about the Sun here for Aries. Hanged Man, 2 of Cups, World. Wow. You see things clearly. Very, very, very clearly from the 10th through the 20th. You know that you've been hanging around for somebody else. You've been waiting. You've been trying to figure out something in love. And it's done. It's complete. And it's not like looking at a relationship as dead. I feel like that they're different things. So if we look at a relationship and say it's dead, it's just like, oh, I'm not going to breathe any more air into it. I'm not going to waste my time. It's not that kind of thing. This is just saying from the 10th through the 20th, now I see it. When this lie comes in, this person says, hey, I really don't want anything to do with you, but they do. You're going to be like, hey, I get it. I've been hanging around in this weird thing for a long time, but now I see it's done. It's complete. I don't have to go back to that. I don't have to, mess with it anymore. It's done. So, but I will tell you, not messing with it anymore. You have mending down here from the 20th through the end of the month. So you might have to mess with it a little bit more. But I feel like you see things clearly now. This situation is complete. And I feel like you, from the 10th through the 20th, you're going through this all that glitters, right? I feel like you're seeing that something in your life was very pretty. It was and I feel like it was probably a person. This person was very pretty. You thought that it was going to take you, to magic land, right? So anytime this card comes up, I say, what is the value of glitter? Nothing. Glitter's not worth anything. You can go to Michael's and buy some for $1, right? But we're attracted to it. This card is about the masks people wear. And not just the smiley mask. A lot of people put a happy face mask on throughout the day. This is a little bit more in depth. It could be the happy face mask that they put on, or it could be just the mask in general, meaning the physical body. There's on Gaia, there's a movie from Ram Dass, and it's called Becoming Nobody. And there's a part in the movie where he says, oh, what a beautiful mask you've chosen to wear in this life. And he means the body. He means, your physical persona. What a beautiful mask you've chosen to wear. You've gone after something that was pretty, that you thought would have a meaning to it. So think about a big wedding ring, right? That has a meaning to it. The bigger it is, what does that mean? The more he loves her. So you've gone after something that looked pretty. It looked very pretty from the outside, but then when you took that mask off, it was not as pretty as what you thought. So that's from the 10th through the 20th. Down here, you've got success. You are going to go towards your stability. 9 of Pentacles is here twice. I find that you really want to be stable by yourself. You really want to be secure. You want to have that feeling of knowing who I am. I feel like you're going to step into your authenticity in the last part of the month. Last 8 or 9 days. Tell me about the Chariot. So we've got Emperor and Empress on the table here. This could definitely be a twin flame for Aries. So Emperor, Sun, Queen of Wands. Well, there's your card, Aries, the Emperor. The Sun is here and the Queen of Wands. There's like this determination. To bring the light into this. To bring the healing into this. It's kind of like, I don't want to let this go. Now, Queen of Wands goes to Queen of Pentacles. This is very much the same type of energy. Queen of Wands is very confident. She's very sexy. She knows what she wants. If she had a motto, it would be just do it. She'd have like that just do it, the Nike motto thing. So it's like, I'm going to step into my power and I'm going to light up this situation. I'm not going to be in the dark anymore with the moon. That was the final outcome card that we pulled in the beginning. I want to know about this 9 of Pentacles in the last, 8 or 9 days of February. Tell me about that. 5 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords, Hierophant. I kind of have to go my own way to step into this. You've had a point of feeling out in the cold for a long time. Previously. Meaning 10th through the 20th. That whole time you felt out in the cold. And so you feel like you've got to leave a marriage or got to leave something in order to step into who you truly are. And I do get that 110%. You've got the 8 of Cups down here. It's your final card for that last 8 or 9 days. This is that card I said. This was fulfilling. At one point in time, this was good. This was happy. This was something. Now, it's like, okay, no, I really want to move on from this. When I say you're going to light up that situation, I mean you're going to like fix it. I mean that you're going to shine a light on the darkness. and kind of come to a more, I know you have judgment here, but this is like, I'm going to shine a light on this situation. This toxic thing, this thing that you were really attached to. I'm going to fix it. So tell me about 8 of Cups. So you're leaving this thing. Page of Swords, Ace of Wands, 7 of Wands. I feel like as soon as you leave, you're going to get information back. You're going to have communication. Like, if you don't actually go, like, say you talk to somebody from the 20th through the 28th, and you're like, hey, this thing, this job, this whatever it is, it's just not working for me, right? Just not working for me. It's almost like they come back and they say, ooh, I got a good idea. Let's make this happen. Let's work on it now. I'm in a twin flame, and I can relate to this, the back and forth of it. This person going in one direction and you're going in another direction, and you think that you're going towards 10 of Cups with somebody. They're pretending like they don't want 10 of Cups with you, even though they really do. So I can just very much relate to this back and forth where, one of you goes one way, one of you goes the other way, and then sometimes you meet and sometimes you fall apart. So bottom here, 20th through 28th or 29th, I don't know if it's a leap year. You have mending. So it's about... This is like making amends. This isn't just about saying, hey, I'm sorry. It's saying like, hey, let's nip this in the bud. Let's really figure this situation out. Let's tie up all of our loose ends and kind of make way for either something new for you in the future or something new with them. But you've got to clean up the past, and that's that 20th through the 28th. It's like mending, making amends, making it right again. That's what making amends means. I feel like you've had a dream for a really long time, Aries, and it's time to start working on that dream. It's time to really put some time and energy into whatever you've been dreaming about. If it's been standing in your authenticity, then that's the month. This is the month to do it. This is your opportunity. So final outcome of this situation, which I pulled in the beginning, is the moon. So the moon is about fears and insecurities and not being able to see. So this card as a final outcome is kind of like, it's still going to be murky. Even at the very end, this month is going to be murky. As much as you want to shine the light on it, and I see you've got the sun here twice, it's still, like I said, there's going to be some stuff that you just don't see. And I feel like, personally, there are things in life that we can't see. And the reason is so we can figure it out. Is so we can really kind of take a deep dive and be like, okay, what was this thing about? What am I trying to learn here? So that's what I have for you. You do get an e-card. These are my favorite, and you got Bring It. So bring it. You're ready for this. You're ready for this adventure in February. So what I tell people on my lives is, use this as an example. Use this as a tool to be like, okay, Chris said that I've got to fix this situation from the 20th through the 28th, right? I've got to accept something. Use this as a tool, especially the lie. The lie in the middle where somebody says from the 10th through the 20th that, hey, I really don't want you around. That's a lie. That's not true. You're ready for this month. Whether you think it or not, you're ready for it. So bring it on. What's up? Let's look at signs for you. So I've got Leo a lot, at least 3 times for Leo. Your own card is here, Aries. Pisces is here. I have a lot of cards, so we're probably going to have a lot of signs. You could be dealing with any of these signs or not. You have the Star for Aquarius. You've got the Tower for Scorpio. You have the Knight of Pentacles for Virgo. I told you about Leo. Taurus is here. And that's it. I thought there'd be way more than that. But yeah, that's it. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you like the content I create, like, subscribe, and share. The like button looks like this. It's just below the video. Also below the video, there's a subscribe button. If you press that one, you'll be notified anytime I upload a new reading. And drop me some comments. Really appreciate hearing from you guys. So if this resonates for you, drop me a line. I really appreciate that. Even just some emojis. I'll send you some emojis back. But until I see you again, I just want to leave you with a bunch of peace, love, and light. Thank you.